Hello, this will be a channeled message for you, for your highest good. I trust that it found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you being here with me in this moment, and as always, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, and I'm really excited to do this reading. I'm really excited, right? Why? Why, Dylan, are you so excited? Because you, my friend, are showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, alright? Let's go. This is what we've been working towards. I'm hearing self-made, a mastering of the frequency of independence, loving your work, being fulfilled in your work, abundance, health, vitality, feeling good, just generally feeling good. I'm getting that this is where we're going. And if you're experiencing this currently, I'm hearing that you've just been getting a taste of this. You've just been getting a little taste of this frequency, but there is so much more coming in for you here. Okay, it's clarified by this Abra card. It's a very cute little Abra here. And on the bottom of the deck, I get the High Priestess. Oh, I get the star under that too, look. Let's go. So what does this mean, right? Let's keep the star out here as well. There's a situation in your life where things are not fully being revealed, but your highest timeline and the most excited action that you can take is slowly being revealed to you over time. The more you focus on the good things, the more you focus on the ways that you can show up and serve yourself and serve other people and pursue the things that you love, that's what's keeping you going and letting things filter more and more into your conscious awareness, right? You guys have been trusting. You've been choosing to have faith in the unknown. You've been honoring your relationship with spirit and this co-creative endeavor you have with spirit, right? You've been relinquishing some level of control here, giving it up to God and saying, all right, I understand, source, spirit, you are the most high, loving source energy and you want the best for me. All right, you understand that source wants everything for you. It's just a matter of letting go of the fear of not having control, having faith in the divine, having faith in the process, and then receiving what you want out of life. And you guys have been doing it. You're on the journey. You're totally moving into this space. Clarified by this Abra card, I'm getting you guys are seeing the bigger picture here. You guys are developing a higher vantage point. The more that you get inspired, the more that you get excited about life and the work you're doing, you're seeing the bigger picture here. And a lot of this is understanding that, like with this Abra card here, right, he's got his eyes closed. You can see his eyes are not open. So you guys have been looking within, taking responsibility for your healing journey. Okay, this is Venus in Virgo energy. So you guys have been taking responsibility for your healing journey, taking responsibility for feeling good, understanding as above, so below, as within, so without. So instead of looking into the external for answers or trying to control the external, you guys have been going within. You guys have been healing from the inside out and like magic, watching your external change slowly but surely. Okay, I'm seeing this little snail down here. It's a very small little snail moving slowly but surely. You guys have been having patience, letting go of the things that do not serve. Okay, Piscean energy with this High Priestess and Venus in Virgo with this Nine of Pentacles. It's very poetic actually, this opposition here. Poetry might be significant for some of you. That's been coming up for me, poetry, right? But yeah, right, seeing this higher vantage point, separating yourself from things that don't feel good and from toxic energies, right? The thing about the Abra is when you come across an Abra, it doesn't attack, right? It doesn't engage. It just teleports away. And you guys have been developing this independent nature of yours, this self-confidence, right? This self-made energy, which is allowing you to move away from things that don't serve. You've been separating yourself from codependent energies. And now that you have the confidence, right? As you come across people who want to bring you down, or in Australia, we call it tall poppy syndrome, right? Like When you want to rise above and do something more with your life and try and do something better and be better, right? There's going to be people around you that see you that want to pull you back down, because in their mind, it's easier for them to drag you back down to their toxic level instead of elevating themselves, right? This Venonat card here, which was on the bottom of this Pokemon deck, right? This goofy looking thing. It says, lives in the shadows of tall trees, right? So there's people who have been, because you've been elevating, you're coming across people who are in your shadow. And even by the definition of that, I'm getting with this Piscean energy here, there's people who are in your shadow, and there's toxic people who are showing you things about yourself that you're letting go of. You're so primed to let go of any kind of toxic energy on this healing journey. And there's people around you who potentially are trying to drag you back down. But through this new confidence that you're developing, and through your willingness to heal, right? Through your willingness to heal on an internal level, you're just dipping. Like you're just teleporting away and moving away instead of engaging with people, and instead of engaging with them on some kind of an emotional level and creating an event in the 5D where you start to move in orbit, right? You're just choosing to not focus on it. This Nine of Pentacles is all about focus. And you guys are focusing on what feels good, what your purpose is, how you can show service to yourself and others, right? That's where your focus is going, because intuitively you know that this is a tool that you've been given. The law of attraction, the ability to focus, the ability to visualize. That's what you're focusing on, right? Not these toxic individuals here, right? You've been given the tools of manifestation and imagination, right? Using your mind's eye. This is what you guys have been doing here. Using your mind's eye to attract the things that you want in life and shift your focus away from any kind of toxic energy. You've been communing with spirit here. Okay, you've been getting very specific, I'm hearing. Very specific and very intentional. Just smudge this goofy toxic energy away a little bit. Very intentional with the way that you've been communicating with spirit. Getting very specific, trusting in spirit, and allowing that connection to spirit. Allowing that connection to spirit to inspire you to make that next move, because that's your true nature. Like I said, as within, so without, as above, so below. You are a part of this. You're a part of the cosmos, and the way it all plays out, the way the energy plays out, is you. It's an expression of you, and you are an expression of divine loving source energy. So the more that you can cultivate this relationship with source, the more you're going to see yourself in the external, I'm hearing, and that is what is going to continue to shift the frequency in your favor and is going to create more abundance in your life through faith. You guys have been doing it. And with your gift being the Queen of Pentacles here, it's about nurturing yourself, and I'm hearing focusing on the little things, the little ways that you have been honoring yourself in the form of routines and things that feel good, right? Things that just make you feel good. That Venusian energy, right? That Venus energy. There's something here about the way nature moves. Nature moves at its own pace. Moves slowly, right? But it moves perfectly. Like, nature doesn't make any mistakes, and it's not in a rush to go anywhere. And what I'm getting to is, like, the thing about nature, you lay down the concrete, right? You see concrete everywhere. It gets laid down, and then sure enough, like, the cracks slowly but surely start to form in the concrete, right? Over time, which is the man-made structure, right? The concrete. And then you see the weeds and the little bits of grass poking up through the concrete. Always happens every time, because it was nature's time, right? It follows the path of least resistance. It's not freaking out going, all right, we're going to bulldoze this concrete out of here. It's just picking its spots, waiting for the right time. That's what you guys have been doing, waiting for a time where you felt inspired, where you felt healed. You've been healing first and foremost inside of yourself before anything, and that's why you're being gifted. I'm hearing that you have mad respect here from your spirit guides. Your cosmic family have mad respect for you because they've seen all of the work. They've seen you surrender in a way and choose to put yourself first so that you can heal and change the world from the inside out. So there's a message here about honoring that part of you, with the Queen of Pentacles being your gift, honoring the healing journey and the slow, methodical steps, the natural steps that you've been taking, the routines, right, with all of this Virgo energy, the way that you've been showing up every day and doing the little things, and with that Taurian energy, honoring the small things that make you feel good, the simple things. There's something about simplicity here. Like, nature provides so much beauty and abundance, right? Nature provides the abundance, but it's slow and it's simple. The principles of nature are simple from our perspective. There's a lot that's going on underneath the surface, and you can calculate, okay, this thing's doing this and this thing's doing this in this timing, and you can break it all down if you choose. But it's not required. Nature will just do its thing and create symbiotic relationships everywhere that it is through just existing. Like, you guys are understanding the beauty in living some kind of a simple nature, stripping it all back through going through some kind of an emotional separation process that's happening here. You've gone deep. It's like you've done the emotional work. You guys are very, I'm getting with these cards, dreams and prayer, like you guys are very occult minded. Like, you're interested in things that are deep. You're interested in the way that the world works and how it all works. But you understand that there's a need to, like, even somewhat, I'm getting this card underneath, protection, somewhat protect yourself from this energy, to stop yourself from going too deep, to understand the transient nature of your emotions, understanding how you can let them serve you and guide you, but knowing there's something about simplicity here and the simple nature of life, and letting yourself rest in that and letting yourself receive the abundance, right? Venus in Virgo, receiving the fruits of your hard work. Receptivity, right? Piscean energy, the High Priestess, and having those boundaries and understanding that all the work you've done has served you and you've gone so deep. You guys have such a deep understanding of how the world works, and now it's time to put it in practice in a way. Put it in practice in a way that's simple, that feels good, that is healing, and is just your kind of natural way of doing things. Surrender to the sweetness, right? Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. That's what we're here to do. And I do get this 10 of Wands showing up as your gift also. And I'm getting really hectic, mutable energy here, because this 10 of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius, right? So there's a need to be flexible. This is what you guys are doing. Or you're oscillating between opposing frequencies, looking at things for what they are. It's like you're mastering the Saturn frequency in a way, because you're looking at things in a realistic way, and you're overcoming some kind of fear of looking at things for what they are, moving headfirst through the fear and not letting the fear stop you. That's you guys, and that's what you're being rewarded for. But you understand that life is full of opposing energies that come together to make harmony, right? So you guys, with this Virgo energy, with this Sagittarius energy, with this Pisces energy, right? Saturn in Sagittarius with this 10 of Wands, there's an understanding that all of the challenges that you've been coming up against in life in this journey, all of the parts of this healing journey that didn't feel good have served you, all right? 10 of Wands is like a completion point and being so close here. So I'm really getting that there's a collective that is on the verge of some kind of a breakthrough. Like I was saying at the start, there's so much more. You guys have just been getting a taste here. You're on the verge of some kind of a breakthrough, and you've been using Saturn energy for you. Instead of feeling like life is happening to you, that's what it is. Instead of feeling like life is happening to you and Saturn's just bullying you in a way, you've been working towards things that are in line with your purpose. You've been working towards your highest timeline, things that feel good, acts of service that you know you're here to do so that you can heal yourself and the collective. That's a mastering of the Saturn frequency. Okay, Saturn in Sagittarius, it's materializing your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, that North Star, right? Moving in the direction of your higher self, the Star card. And knowing that you deserve to be here. You've done the work. All right? You're not afraid of doing the work. I'm hearing you guys have been getting your hands dirty. You guys have been getting stuck in here. Okay? You guys have been getting your hands dirty in a spiritual sense and in a physical sense here. Not being afraid to move through the fear. So continue to nurture yourself through this process. Know that you have the tools. Confidence is the name of the game here, I'm hearing. And don't be afraid to take time to breathe out, because this is what you've been developing, right? This healthy ebb and flow and relationship with spirit and feeling of safety, right? Feeling like you're safe in the world. You're safe to move at your own pace. All of your hard work is paying off, and you guys aren't afraid to get stuck in and do the hard work. But you know that you deserve rest as well. You know that you deserve to get out what you've been putting in. And look at this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There is grand Earth trine energy happening in this reading right now. There is grand Earth trine energy happening in this reading. There's so much mutable energy too. So you guys are mastering some element of flexibility around the Earth energy. Knowing when the Capricorn energy serves you, understanding that sometimes it serves you, but knowing that there's more to it, right? And Capricorn is also very much about tearing down the structures that do not serve. People associate Capricorn with building, structure, but it's a cardinal sign. You guys have been looking around and seeing what does not work in your life, what does not serve. You've been focusing, like I said, on what you want. Shifting your focus, using the law of attraction to get the most out of life. You've been doing it, and I'm so proud of you guys. This is like groundbreaking stuff here, no pun intended. This is groundbreaking stuff with this Earth energy here. You're a light worker, you're a healer, Starseed. Let's just get an oracle card and go, right? Because you guys, I really feel like there are things around you that you can really enjoy. It's like you've been attracting things to you that make you feel really good. And they're within reach, I'm getting. It's just a matter of centering yourself, slowing down, embodying that Venusian energy, that Taurus energy, right? Slowing down, honoring the ways that you've been showing up for yourself every day. All right, giving yourself a pat on the back here and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Because so much is coming in for you guys. You're literally on the verge of a breakthrough here with this 10 of Wands, okay? Nurture yourself through it. Know that you deserve it. Know that you're worthy. You've been focusing on yourself and shifting your attention away from toxic energies, and that is what is making things work for you guys. That is why your life is starting to work out, and I'm so proud of you guys, and it is so well deserved. It is so well deserved. I'm so proud of you guys. Lady of the Lake. New beginnings. Something is about to happen. What did I say? New beginnings. Something is about to happen. Guys, you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Breakthrough energy. You guys have been getting a taste. Continue to focus on the things that feel good. Continue to trust in your relationship with spirit. But you have all of the tools now. I'm hearing you're a psychic phenomenon. All right? You are seriously going to be blowing people's minds with the way that you can intuitively move through the world and make things work for you. People are going to be looking at you going, what's up with you, man? Why do things always work out for you? And now you have the confidence You see the bigger picture. You have the confidence in yourself. You know that you're worthy. You've been doing the healing work. 20 on the clock as I'm saying that. You've been doing the healing work and putting time into yourself. And that's why it's deserved, right? And I know you guys have a good heart and you're so willing to help other people heal. And you're going to be setting a good example for other people in this life. That's what it's all about. We're all walking each other home. Honoring that loving source energy most high. And I trust that this reading was very helpful for you. I'm going to read this card too. I'm going to read this Lady of the Lake. New beginnings. Something is about to happen. According to legend, the Lady of the Lake, also known as Nimue and Vivian, was a powerful priestess, high priestess, or enchantress who lived in a castle in a lake beneath the mystical Isle of Avalon. Deeply associated with water and magic, she was a powerful healer. Some believe that the Lady of the Lake was in fact a role rather than a specific person, with many priestesses of Avalon and the Celtic Islands taking on the position. Others believe that the Lady of the Lake is based on Celtic water goddesses. A key figure in the stories of Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, the Lady of the Lake is closely associated with the great magician Merlin and Knight Lancelot, whom she raised after his father died, and King Arthur himself. In one story, after Arthur is fatally hurt in battle, she helps take him to the healing Isle of Avalon, where he is said to rest until Britain needs him again. This is totally your story, guys. Being taken to the island to heal. Spirit has taken you to the Isle of Avalon to heal until you are needed by the world. And you guys are starting to show yourself to the world. Show your unique nature to the world. You have gifts. You have ways that you can be of service to the world, and it's going to feel good. It's not going to be like it was before. It's not going to be this old Capricornian frequency. Work is going to start to feel so good because you are in line with your higher purpose, and there is so much abundance waiting for you guys. Let's go. Whether the Lady of the Lake was one woman or a combination of many, what's certain is that when this powerful goddess came across your path, something significant was about to happen. And the presence of this card brings with it a message that something significant or new is already here or will soon appear upon your path as destiny. Guys, breakthrough energy. It's coming. Get ready. You've gotten a taste and things are going to get so much better for you here. You're so intuitive. You're so gifted. You've been doing all of the healing work and you deserve this. You so deserve to reap all of the rewards of your hard work. It's coming in. So let's go, guys. I speak that this was very helpful for you. I love you so much. I'm so appreciative of you. The way that you support me in the comments and the way that you support each other in the comments. I just want to say the one thing that I like just as much as reading the comments and the way that you guys support me. I'm so grateful. The one thing I like just as much as that is seeing you guys interact with each other. I might even like that more because like it brings me so much joy to see you guys connecting with each other in the comments, offering each other advice and loving support, sending each other healing energy. It is so out of this world. It's nothing like anything I've ever experienced in my life. And you guys bring me so much joy and happiness, and you make me feel things and you make me think. You guys are constantly schooling me in the comments and helping me be the best version of myself and helping me grow. So I really appreciate that, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing the space with me, and I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. I love you. Bye-bye.